Chase Chrisley, formerly on Chrisley Knows Best, opened up about how Todd and Julie suffer a lot of heartbreak during their prison sentences for fraud and tax-related convictions. Both of them reported to their respective prisons in January this year, and that means it's been a long separation of 7 months. Of course, many more months of not seeing each other lie ahead. Chase Chrisley is concerned about Todd and Julie's prison conditions. Todd and Julie's daughter Savannah is busy campaigning to raise awareness about prison conditions. Incredibly, allegations emerge that Julie lives in a place that is infested with poisonous snakes. Apparently, the FMC Lexington staff that work there resort to using mace to discourage the scary reptiles. While many people believe the former reality TV stars deserve to serve their time, snakes next to the bed seem archaic. However, that's not what causes their heartbreak. Chase Chrisley and his siblings obviously hope that Todd and Julie can get out of prison as soon as possible. Recently, they got in a new legal team, and Jay Sargent of Wiener Law Group wants to address the poor living conditions first. After that, presumably, he will continue to appeal their incarceration. Actually, plenty of fans feel that the court should have considered Grayson, 17, and 10-year-old Chloe's needs when they sent them behind bars for a combined 19-year sentence. Chase Chrisley talks about his parents' heartbreak. Imagine not being able to talk to or see your partner for 7 years. That's how long it's going to be before Julie can even call her husband. Meanwhile, Todd just can't deal with the separation. He serves his time in Pensacola, Florida. According to Extra, Todd's son said, "It's over 200 days now, which is really tough for them because my mom and dad are obsessed with each other." Of course, he also talked about conditions, and once again mentioned that while his mom has snakes, she still does not have any air conditioning. Chase Chrisley doesn't need to tell his fans how much his parents love each other. The show on the USA Network might have been mostly scripted. However, the close bond between the married couple was always evident, a close family, bar Kyle and Lindsay. It seems that a lot of heartbreak happens every day. Probably, that's why Grayson seems to be angry and broken while he grieves for his mom and dad. Certainly, he's old enough to understand the pain of separation. Chase Chrisley believes that his parents are suffering loss and heartbreak. To further someone's personal agenda. Asked if he believes Todd and Julie would be in prison if they were not famous from the Chrisley Knows Best show, he replied, "No, I don't, I really don't. We were a big fish for them." Talking about their upcoming reality TV show, it seems that fans won't see Todd and Julie. However, Chase said, "We want to give people hope. We want to show people that terrible things happen. Do you think that it must be awful for Todd and Julie Chrisley to not see each other? Can you relate to the pain of separation from your loved one? Share your thoughts with us in the comments, and keep coming back for more reality TV news.